like they were always meant to.
You stepped into my night like a quiet answer, a little truth wrapped in a tender glow. And for a moment, time forgot to matter, like it paused to watch where we go. Your smile drifted soft across the shadows, lighting corners I'd kept locked away. And everything I thought I understood shifted gently when you said my name. I didn't know what fate could mean until you walked into my in-between. You were already in my future, long before you ever held my hand. Every dream I tried to measure led me right to where you stand. Hold me close in this quiet wonder, let the night rewrite its plans. Baby, I swear my heart felt sure you were already in my future. The way you look at me dissolves the distance, like you're seeing something I can't see. You touch my shoulder with that fragile patience, and suddenly I know where I should be. Your voice feels warm as a whispered promise, a gentle truth I never knew I'd trust. And all the roads that brought us here feel like they always meant for us. Maybe love was waiting just ahead, tracing paths we hadn't walked yet. You were already in my future, long before you ever held my hand. Every dream I tried to measure led me right to where you stand. Hold me close in this quiet wonder, let the night rewrite its plans. Baby, I swear my heart felt sure you were already in my future. If the stars could talk, they'd say your name. If the dark could speak, it'd do the same. Every sign I missed along the way was pointing here to you today. You were already in my future before we ever shared this night. Every lonely prayer, every broken answer led me gently to your light. Keep me close as the dawn grows nearer, let our stories finally intertwine. Baby, I knew it when I saw you. You were ready, already in my future.
Some names echo louder
when the night turns still. I drive alone through the empty streets, but your shadow rides the passenger seat. Every stoplight glows like a quiet sign, a little whisper saying you're still mine. Your voice drifts in like a fading station, soft and warm with a sweet vibration. And even though you're miles away, you color every shade of gray. I don't know how the dark can feel so bright whenever you're the reason in my mind. It's the way the night says your name, like a soft neon promise calling me again. Every heartbeat echoes where you've been, every shadow leans to let you in. Hold me close through the quiet flame, baby, I can't outrun this glowing claim. Our love feels deeper, feels the same, in the way the night says your name. Your memory moves like a breeze through glass, brushing gently as the street lights pass. And all the moments that I thought were gone rise like sparks in the fading dawn. Your smile returns in a distant window, reminding me of what my heart still knows, that even time can't dim the truth when every hour circles back to you. If fate was written in the dark like this, it spelled your name in every breath I miss. It's the way the night says your name, like a soft neon promise calling me again. Every heartbeat echoes where you've been, every shadow leans to let you in. Hold me close through the quiet flame, baby, I can't outrun this glowing claim. Love feels deeper, feels the same, in the way the night says your name. If the stars could talk, they'd say it too. If the wind could sing, it'd sing of you. Every part of this midnight air feels like proof you're everywhere. It's the way the night says your name, every breath I take falls back your way. Even if the dawn tries to pull me through, I'll always drift where the night finds you. Hold me close in the soft refrain, where our hearts beat under the same flame. Baby, nothing feels quite the same as the way the night says your name. The way the night says your name.
I didn't know how dark it was until you lit it up again. I walked through nights that felt too quiet, carrying shadows like a second skin. But then your voice broke through the silence, and suddenly the world let color in. every breath felt new and real, like love was something I could feel. I never thought I'd heal this long, but somehow you made the broken strong. You turned the light back on when every part of me was coming undone. You pulled me from the dark I'd been living in, showed me how a heartbeat starts again. Hold me close as the night moves on. You're the reason every shadow is gone. Baby, love began the moment you shone. You turned the light back on. You touch my hand and something opens, a quiet truth I didn't know I missed. And all the days I spent just coping fade away beneath your gentle kiss. Your laugh feels warm like summer water, washing down the walls I used to build. And now the nights don't feel as heavy. Every moment with you feels filled. If hope could stand in human skin, it looks a lot like where you've been. You turned the light back on when every part of me was coming undone. You pulled me from the dark I'd been living in, showed me how a heartbeat starts again. Hold me close as the night moves on. You're the reason every shadow is gone. Baby, love began the moment you shone. You turned the light back on. You didn't fix me with a promise, you didn't save me with a word. You just loved me in the silence till my heartbeat finally stirred. You turned the light back on, and now the whole world feels like where I belong. You lifted every moment I was drowning in, taught my soul how to breathe again. Hold me tight through the breaking dawn. Let the future write the rest of our song. Baby, every part of me is reborn, 'cause you turned the light. You turned the light back on. Back on. Back on. Some moments stay, even when everything else changes. You brush my hair back with a trembling smile, like you wash my hair back with a trembling smile, like you were searching for the words a while. And when your fingers lingered on my skin, it felt like something deeper could begin. Your breath felt soft in the quiet distance, a tiny spark breaking my resistance. And though the night was barely half awake, my heart was learning every move you made. I didn't your touch settled into me. There was the night I learned your touch, a simple moment but it meant so much. Every gentle line your fingers traced felt like home I never thought I'd taste. Hold me close as the stars hush down. Let your heartbeat be the only sound. Baby, love began in that hush, the night I learned your touch. You whispered something you could barely say, but your eyes told me everything that day. There was a softness shining through your fear, a little light saying I'm still here. And when you pulled me in a little nearer, every broken part felt quieter, clearer. Like all the past I tried to leave behind could finally rest in your hands with mine. If love begins in fragile ways, ours was born between breaths that day. That was the night I learned your touch, a simple moment but it meant so much. Every gentle line your fingers traced felt like home I never thought I'd taste. Hold me close as the stars hush down. Let your heartbeat be the only sound. Baby, love began in that hush, the night I learned your touch. If I ever lose the words to speak, let my hands tell you everything. 'Cause the way you held me in the dark lit a quiet fire inside my heart. That was the night I learned your touch, and every moment since affirms as much. Every breath you give, I hold it close, like a secret only true hearts know. Lay with me while the night turns thin. Let tomorrow wait. Let this begin, baby. Forever started in that hush, the night I learned your touch. Your touch. The moon was quiet until it found us. You walked in slow like the night unfolding, soft as shadows wrapped around my skin. And every step you took felt like a moment. Your eyes were glowing like they're made of water, reflecting pieces of a hidden truth. And suddenly the room felt different, like I was falling into something new. I didn't know desire could be so calm, like a storm that rests inside your palm. 'Cause the moonlight pulled me into you, every heartbeat shifting in a deeper hue. Nothing in the world could change the way you turn a drifts in like a steady whisper. Something warm enough to melt the dark. And I can't pretend that I'm not trembling when your fingertips trace my heart. You breathe my name like it's a vow unspoken, a gentle spell glowing in the air. And even silence feels electric every time your touch is near. If fate could choose a place to start, it carved our names into the dark. 'Cause the moonlight pulled me into you, every heartbeat shifting in a deeper hue. Nothing in the world could change the way you turn a quiet night into a brighter day. Hold me close like you already knew. Every dream I had was shaped by you, baby. Nothing ever felt so true. The moonlight pulled me into you. If tomorrow fades a silver sky, promise you'll still stand by my side. 'Cause even in the morning light, you shine like midnight in my life. The moonlight pulled me into you, and every star agreed it was overdue. Every moment breaks the night in two, leaving all the brighter halves to you. Hold me close as the dawn comes through. Let my heartbeat echo into you, baby. Forever starts in this view, where the moonlight pulled me into you.
If love had a voice, it would sound like you in the dark.
You look at me with that quiet fire, like you're reading pages I never shared. And suddenly every wall I built folds itself like it was never there. Your hand grazes lightly down my shoulder, and the night leans closer just to hear. I never knew silence could feel this warm until you're breathing. Feel the atmosphere. If time stands still and moments true, then let this one belong to you. Stay here in my breath, where the world feels small and nothing's left but the way your heartbeat curls with mine, like two soft notes in perfect time. Hold me close. fear behind each line, and every truth I've tried to bury rises gently when your hand finds mine. Your voice falls softer than the moonlit air, a fragile promise wrapped in velvet tone. And even if I never said a word, you'd still hear the part of me I don't show. If love can bloom in quiet rooms, then this is where I'm at. Will you stay here, my breath, where the world feels small and nothing's left here, but the way your heartbeat grows with mine, like two soft notes in perfect time. Hold me close, don't let the night forget the quiet love we haven't spoken yet, baby. Just one wind step, stay here in my breath. If shadows try to pull us far, I'll follow your pulse through the dark. Every moment carved in light begins and ends with you tonight. Stay in the warmth your gentle love protects. Let the world fall quiet where our hearts align, a fragile promise standing still in time. Hold me close as the stars reset. Let my soul remember where it met, baby. Don't leave my heartbeat yet. Stay here. Stay here in my breath.
Love doesn't fade, it just remembers. We were younger when the world felt bigger, holding dreams we didn't know by name. But somehow every road I wandered still carried me back to the place you came. Your smile was a spark of something endless, a quiet truth unfolding in the rain. And even now, after all this distance, my heart still drifts where you remain. And some moments never lose their flame, and some love just always stays the same. That's where my heart learned your name. In every sunrise, I never felt the same. You were the echo I followed through the dark, the steady rhythm underneath my heart. Hold me close in the memory we made, where the night turned soft and the world felt safe. Baby, nothing's ever changed. Now where my heart learned your name. You still move like quiet magic, turning simple nights into something gold. And all the between us gently. Fold away when your hand I hold. Your voice brings back 1,000 summers, the kind we thought would never end. And even now in the hush of evening, it feels like falling all over again. If time rewinds in gentle ways, it leads me back to those early days. That's where my heart learned your name. In every sunrise that never felt the same, you were the echo I followed through the dark, the steady rhythm underneath my heart. Hold me close in the memory we made, where the night turned soft and the world felt safe. Baby, nothing's ever changed, now where my heart learned your name. Maybe love is just a quiet circle, bringing us home when we drift too far. Every time I lose my way, you shine like my familiar star. That's where my heart learned your name. And it's still the place I run to in the rain. Every beat I've carried through the years still falls in rhythm whenever you're near. Hold me close as the night rearranges all the little pieces time exchanges. Baby, nothing's ever changed, now where my heart learned your name. Your name. Your name. Some nights the world gets quiet enough to hear the truth. Your eyes reflect the glow of passing headlights, a little spark hiding in the quiet night. And every time your hand brushes mine, it feels like time stops trying to unwind. Your voice drifts through the softest shadows, like it's meant to fill the space we borrow. And suddenly the air feels warm, like our love itself is taking form. If the world could read my heart right now, then know I'm falling without knowing how. Under the quiet neon sky, baby, you make the whole world feel alive. Every heartbeat slows, every fear lets go, and your light is the only one I know. Hold me close as the night drifts by. Let your breath become the reason why love feels deeper when the streets run dry. Under the quiet neon sky, your touch is warm like a whispered promise, something fragile but impossibly honest. And everything I thought I left behind comes running back when you look inside mine. The city fades into a gentle blur when you're leaning closer, whispering I'm here. And even silence turns to gold in the space where your heartbeat unfolds. If this is love, then let it stay right here between the words we're scared to say. Under the quiet neon sky, baby, you that drifts by. Let your breath become the reason why love feels deeper when the streets run dry. Under the quiet neon sky. If tomorrow pulls the night away, promise you'll keep this part of us safe. Every city light that fades from view still glows brighter when I'm next to you. Under the quiet neon sky. Baby, stay with me until we touch sunrise. Every doubt I had just fades into blue, and the night feels designed for me and you. Hold me close as the stars realign. Let your heartbeat fall right into mine. Baby, love feels endless passing by. Under the quiet neon sky. Neon sky.
Funny how love still trembles even after all this time. You brush my hair from my tired eyes, and suddenly the years all feel like lies. 'Cause when you touch me, the world slows down, like we're dancing in a room without a sound. Your heartbeat falls into mine again, a rhythm older than the places we've been. And in your arms the night turns kind, like every moment's frozen in rewind. I never thought love could stay this new, but somehow it always does with you. Hold me like the first time, when the world was small and your hand found mine. Let the night fall quiet around our hearts. We'll rewrite the ending where forever starts. Kiss me slow, let the shadows unwind. Show me the love I thought I'd never find. Baby, stay right here in this line and hold me like the first time. Your voice pours softly through the candlelight, like a promise whispered into the night. And everything I thought I'd lost before comes rushing back the moment you close the door. Your smile still hits me like a sweet surprise, a spark that never learned how to die. If time can fade what we once knew, it forgot to take my love for you. Hold me like the first time, when the world was small and your hand found mine. Let the night fall quiet around our hearts. We'll rewrite the ending where forever starts. Kiss me slow, let the shadows unwind. Show me the love I thought I'd never find. Baby, stay right here in this line and hold me like the first time. If the years get heavy on our shoulders, let your arms remind me why we're older. Every memory, every trace leads me right back to this place. Hold me like the first time, like you still can't believe that your heart found mine. Let the whole world fade into the dark. We'll keep the light inside our spark. Kiss me slow till the stars realign. Let your love fall warm into mine. Baby, stay forever in this rhyme and hold me like the first time. The first time.
Every time you walk in, the whole room finds a new heartbeat. You move like a whisper through the open air, a quiet spark that I can't help but stare. And all the noise around us fades to white, like the world forgot how to hold the night. Your voice drifts in like a silver flame, soft but somehow calling out my name. And suddenly the distance then is unclear. I can't explain the way you draw me close. It's something deeper than the heart can hold. Baby, it's gravity when you're near, pulling every piece of me right here. I could fight it, but love wouldn't stay. It keeps falling back to you anyway. Hold me tight as the night turns slow. You're the force that my heart can't let go. Baby, nothing's ever felt so real as the gravity I feel when you're near. Your touch sends a tremor through the evening light, like the world itself is breathing twice. I never knew a moment could be this strong, but just your presence feels like a song. You smile and the darkness melts away, like dawn pretending it came early today. And even silence starts to speak, telling truths I've been scared to keep. Maybe fate was waiting all this time, just to let your heartbeat fall into mine. Baby, it's gravity when you're near, pulling every piece of me right here. I could fight it, but love wouldn't stay. It keeps falling back to you anyway. Hold me tight as the night turns slow. You're the force that my heart can't let go. Baby, nothing's ever felt so real as the gravity I feel when you're near. It's gravity when you're near, stronger than the weight of every fear. I could wander far and wide, but I'll always fall to your side. Hold me closer than the breath I take. Let this love be the orbit we make. Baby, nothing's ever felt so clear as the gravity I feel when you're near. When you're near.
Sometimes the truth waits until the night is quiet enough to hold it. You're sitting there with your eyes half shining, like you're reading every thought in mine. And I can feel my heartbeat quietly climbing, trying to tell you what I've tried to hide. Your hands rest softly on the edges of me, like you know the parts that no one sees. And suddenly the noise of the world outside melts away like a fading tide. I didn't know what peace could be until you shared a quiet room with me. 'Cause there's a quiet place in your arms where I can finally lay down all my scars. Every fear I carried far too long fades with the rhythm of your steady call. Hold me close through the midnight storms, baby, you're the safest place I've ever known. Let the world fall out of you. There's a quiet place in your arms, and it feels like truth. Your voice breaks gently through the silence, like a promise wrapped in something real. You touch my shoulder and the night turns kinder. Every doubt I had begins to heal. I never knew love could feel like breathing, simple, steady, soft and true. And in the space between the seconds, I swear the whole world leans toward you. If love is something made to find, it found its way into my mind. 'Cause there's a quiet place in your arms where I can finally lay down all my scars. Every fear I carried far too long fades with the rhythm of your steady calm. Hold me close through the midnight storms, baby, you're the safest place I've ever known. Let the world fall out of you. There's a quiet place in your arms, and it feels like truth. If tomorrow tries to pull apart the fragile corners of my heart, I'll still return to where you are, my quiet room, my northern star. There's a quiet place in your arms where the world grows gentle, where I feel warm. Every broken piece I tried to hide falls into rhythm when you're by my side. Stay with me till the night grows thin. Let this be where all my days begin. Baby, nothing ever felt so true. like the stars were in your skin. The moment that our eyes connected, I felt something pull me in. Your voice was calm as faded vinyl, spinning secrets in the air. And every step we took together made the city disappear somewhere. Oh, the way you tilted close made the neon slowly glow. Every breath you didn't know wrapped around me like a softly spoken note. I'm lost in the light of your smile, where the world turns warm and mild. Every heartbeat falls in style, like the night itself is learning how to shine. Oh, don't leave me for a while, let this moment stay alive. Baby, everything feels right when I'm lost in the light of your smile. Your hand was gentle when it touched me, barely brushing down my sleeve. But in that second something shifted, like my heart forgot to breathe. You said my name so slow and quiet, as if tasting every sound. And suddenly the world grew brighter with no one else around. Oh, the way you leaned my way made the midnight turn to day. Every word you tried to say felt like sunlight where the dark began to sway. I'm lost in the light of your smile, floating softly all the while. Every whisper feels worthwhile, like a promise blooming right before our eyes. Oh, I'd walk another mile just to see that gentle style. Baby, love becomes divine when I'm lost in the light of your Hold me close in this reflection, let the city fade to blur. If tomorrow steals perfection, I'll remember who we were. I'm lost in the light of your smile, where my world turns soft and wild. Every second feels beguiled by the way your gentle glow rewrites the night. Oh, stay with me a little while, let your warmth keep drawing mine. Baby, everything aligns when I'm lost in the memory of your smile.
The night is leaning on the skyline, with your shadow on my floor. I hear your name inside the silence, like you're standing at my door. Your memory glows in every window with a warmth I can't undo. And though the world is turning slowly, it still spins me back to you. before the night forgets our love. Let me tell you what I dreamed of. Every heartbeat rising up feels like something I'm not strong enough to hide. Oh, I need you close tonight, where the neon meets the sky. Baby, hold me one more time before the night forgets our love. Your touch still lingers on my memory, like a whisper in the dark. I trace the moments we were endless, like a constellation spark. You held my truth without a question, in a way no one had tried. And even now the world feels warmer, where your warmth once lived inside. Oh, the night begins to fall, and I feel the fear install, that the pieces of it all might slip away before I have the chance to call. Before the night forgets our love, let me show you what I'm made of. Every moment rising up feels like fire burning softly from above. Oh, don't let the distance shove all the things we're dreaming of. Baby, stay here in my blood before the night forgets our love. Hold my heartbeat in your hands, let it speak what I can't stand. If tomorrow turns to dust, let tonight remind you we were enough. Before the night forgets our love, let me fall into your touch. Every second is a flood of the memories I've been trying not to brush. Oh, the stars are high above, but you
early light was spilling softly across the edges of your face, and for a moment I stopped breathing, just to hold that sacred space. Your hair was glowing in the quiet, like the dawn had found its home. And in that hush I felt my heartbeat, saying things I'd never known. Oh, the way you opened your eyes felt like daylight breaking twice. Every shadow in my mind lifted gently when your smile arrived. When morning found my heart in you, everything felt born anew. Every touch my hand beneath the blankets in a way so small, so real. And it was then I understood why your love was meant to heal. We didn't speak above a whisper, didn't need a single word. Your presence wrote a perfect story in the quiet I preferred. Oh, the way you breathe so low made the moment overflow. Every piece of me let go of the nights when I felt lost and hollow. When morning found my heart in you, every fear fell out of you. Every moment, every truth fit together like the gold across the blue. Oh, there's nothing left to prove when I'm waking next to you. Baby, all my dreams came through. And morning found my heart in you. Stay with me through every sunrise. Let the daylight share our name. If tomorrow turns uncertain, your warmth will keep the shadows tame. Ooh. When morning found my heart in you, I felt whole and shining too. Every heartbeat that I grew found its rhythm in the way you're seeing through. Oh, the world could lose its blue, but I'd still wake holding you. Baby, life began brand new when morning found my heart in you. We lay beneath the wide horizon, with the night spread over us. Your hand was trembling in the shadows, as if scared of all this trust. The sky was whispering its secrets in a language made of light, and every thought I'd ever hidden flew like sparks into the night. Oh, the way you looked above made the starlights fall in love. Every heartbeat, every pulse felt connected like a map the sky had drawn for us. Somewhere between your stars and mine, our worlds aligned in perfect time. Every breath became a sign that the universe was choosing our design. Oh, the night began to shine when your soul reached into mine. Baby, love was written in the sky. turn to dust beneath the silver sky. I'll keep this truth in mind till the end of every night. Baby, we were born to coincide. Somewhere between your stars and mine.
The moment that you walked beside me, something shifted in the air. Like you pulled me from the quiet with the softness of your stare. Your hand brushed close without a warning, and my breath forgot its place. Every second turned to honey when the light fell on your face. Oh, the way you said my name made my pulse forget its aim. All the fears I used to claim melted slowly in your quiet little flame. With every beat that brings me back to you, I feel the world turn something true. Every whisper breaking through feels like fate is humming softly in the room. Oh, no matter what we do, my heart keeps running back to you. Baby, love is born anew with every beat that brings me back to you. You leaned a little into silence, like you knew I'd understand. And the night grew something fragile when you reached to touch my hand. Your voice was warm like distant summer, blooming gently in my chest. And in that hush I felt the wonder of a truth we never guessed. Oh, the way you held my gaze made the shadows drift away. Every moment seemed to say we were falling in the softest is painting quiet shadows on the corners of my room. And though the world is fast asleep now, I'm still holding on to you. Your laughter drifts into my memory like a song I can't replace. And every time the silence deepens, I still feel you in this space. Oh, the way you said my name left a glow I can't explain. Every whisper still remains, like the warmth that lingers long after the flame. 'Cause I miss you in the softest way, in the quiet of the fading day, in the words I never say, echoing whether I drift away. Oh, I hope you'll somehow stay in the corners where my heart feels safe. Baby, even miles away, I miss you in the softest way. Touch still lives inside my heartbeat, like a rhythm stuck in time. And though I know we're far from easy, you still cross my steady mind. The window glows with distant street lights, fading gently into blue. And as the night leans in with stillness, I feel closer still to you. Oh, your voice inside my head keeps replaying what you said. Every line, every thread pulls me further through the things we left unsaid. 'Cause I miss you in the softest way,